Hey, welcome. My name is Ed. Today we got a video that absolutely nobody asked for. What's the difference between an OEM oil pan on a Nissan Sentra qr25? Also same oil pan on the Altima too, in the same generation. This is for the 2002 to 2006 Sentra B15 platform and all the Altimas that use the first gen qr25. I think it's around the same years. But anyway, I got both oil pans. I want to show you what the differences is, and you can decide whether you want to spend the extra money and get an OEM oil pan or those cheap ones on eBay that are like 30 bucks will be just fine for you. Very first thing on the oil pan. This is the knockoff, cheap one. This is the OEM pan. The first thing I noticed, the OEM pan has like a gloss paint to it, where this has like a, I don't know, like a flat paint to it. As far as weight goes, honestly, they feel about the same. Neither one really feels heavier. They're probably about the same gauge steel, I'm guessing. Next, let's look at the model numbers. This is the non-OEM pan. It has a printed model number here. On the OEM pan, it has a stamped model number. So it's not printed on, it's actually stamped on there. And on this one, if you look at it at the right angle, you can see where the stamp marks kind of show through on the OEM pan. As far as the inside goes, same thing. OEM has shiny paint. This has flat paint. I ran this to make sure everything was flat on it. Both pans were perfectly flat on all the edges that I checked. As far as the height of these are the exact same height. Next, let's look at the oil drain. The aftermarket drain has like 4 thingies right here to, I guess, hold on that little bung. I don't know what that is. Is that tack welds maybe? I don't know how that's held on. But it has 4 of them. The OEM pan only has 2 of them, one on each side. No idea what that means, but I don't know. It's something different on it. The knockoff has kind of like this cheap bolt that's like painted the same color. I don't know, it just feels kind of cheap to me. I'd replace that out with a magnetic oil plug anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but just something to note. The OEM plug comes with a way thicker plug. Like it comes out a lot further compared to that one. So, also, the OEM plug has this little line drawn on it. I don't know what that's there for. I guess it's to see if anybody's messed with it. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, that's about it. I thought I remember seeing that the OEM plug is actually a different thread pitch than the non-OEM plug. But I don't know that for sure. And I don't feel like testing it today, so I don't know. Someone can let me know in the comments. If you do want to spend the extra money and get the OEM pan, that's the model number right there. You can type that in your search bar and try and find it. If you want to replace the bolts and you want to use OEM bolts, ooh, pretty. That is the model number there. And lastly, the RTV. All right, this is the RTV, Nissan branded RTV 1217H. Yeah, that's it. So now you got absolutely way too much information on an oil pan. I got no issues with the generic one, but if you can find the OEM one for a really good price, then yeah, maybe go for it. All right, thank you for watching. Aloha. Peace out. Catch you in the next one.